I mentioned the costume workshop that they made us hats during that shop, so that was really fun for them. And also, I think you might have heard some of those harmonies that were going on. A lot of times now, harmonies are really specific, so we had the kids experience some organic harmonies, and I think it turned out beautiful. So, ready? Yeah, I'm excited. We decided to dive into some sonnets this year. This younger group was offered sonnets that they would be able to choose from with modern day translations, which was hilarious because most of them talked about love, love, kissing, and more love. And they were like, ooh. These kids are working on their public speaking skills, and they're focused on projection, enunciation, eye contact, emotion, and clarity in their words. Got it?
shows before, and seek my toil, all for words to be content. Nativity, once in the reign of light, falls to majority where we're being found.
Good job, girl.
I'm reading Sonnet 27, Weary with Toil. Weary with toil, I hasten to my bed, the dear repose for limbs of travel time. But then begins a journey in my head, to work my mind, and body's first inspire. For then my thoughts, from far where I abide, attend a zealous pilgrimage to me, and keep my drooping eyelids open wide, looking on the darkness which a blind do see. Say that my soul's imaginary sight presents thy shadow to my sightless views, which like a jewel hung in gasping night, makes black night beauteous in her old face new. Lo, thus by day my limbs, by night my mind, for thee and for myself no quiet find. My name is Elizabeth, and I am saying Sonnet 23. As an unperfect actor on the stage. As an unperfect actor on the stage, who with his fears is put beside his friend. For some fierce thing you plead with too much shame. To strength abundance weakens his own sin. So I, for fear of trust, to read the saying, the perfect ceremony of love's right. And in mine own love strength seem to decay, or in charge with burden of mine own love's might. O let my lips be than the elephants, and don't be sated by speaking verse. Who plead for love, and look for recompense. Born that tongue that mourn for its friends. O look to read those signs unhusband, to give eyes on all souls private. My name is Emma Kayla, and I'm reading Sonnet 104, and it's about a friend. To meet your friends, you can never be old. For as you were when first your eye, such seems your beauty still. Three winters cold have from the forest shook. 3 summers pride, 3 beauteous summers to yellow autumn turned. And process of the seasons have I seen. 3 April perfumes and 3 hot Junes burned. Since first I saw you fresh, which yet are green, it doth that doth beauty like a dial hand, steal from his figure, and no pace perceived. So your sweet hue, which methinks still doth stand, hath a motion, and mine eye may be deceived. For fear of which, here dost thou age of breed, ere you were born was beauty a summer dead. Like as the waves made towards the purple shore, so do our minutes hasten to their end. Each changing place with it which goes before, in sequent toil, all forwards do contend. Nativity, once in the name of light, falls to majority where with being crowned. Curtain eclipse against its glory fight, and time decay doth not his confound. Time doth transmits with flourish set on youth, and delves the parallels in beauty's brow. It feeds on the rarities of nature's truth, and nothing stands but for respect and love. And yet to times of hope, and gracious stand, praising thy work despite his full hand.
All right, we know everything from the Renaissance style thinking of the most famous playwright that there was during that time, and frankly, even until now, William Shakespeare. This semester, we have chosen 2 plays by William Shakespeare, although we're doing a very short version adaptation of them. Very short. The first one is The Tempest.
to the island. This fantastical story begins when Alonso, the king of Naples, and his royal companions are hit by a vicious storm while at sea. This storm rips their ship to pieces and sweeps them onto a seemingly deserted island in the middle of the ocean. What they don't know yet is that the storm has been created by a powerful sorcerer named Prospero. His daughter Miranda sees the whole thing occur and begs her father to make the tempest stop.
Upon your heart, dearest father, you have put the wild waters in this roar. Leave them. Oh, I have suffered with those that I saw suffer.
He collected no more amazement. Tell your piteous heart there is no harm done.
Oh, one day.
No harm. I know nothing but charity. Of thee, my dear one, thee, my daughter, who art ignorant of what thou art, not knowing of whence I am.
I want to know.
'Tis time I should inform thee further. Prospero unfolds to his daughter that once upon a time, 12 years ago to be exact, he had been the powerful Duke of Milan. But he had grown more interested in studying his own magic books than actually governing, so his brother, Antonio, with help from Alonso, the king of Naples, concocted a plan to overthrow Prospero and steal the dukedom for himself. In the middle of the night, they were taken from their home by soldiers hired by Antonio and Alonso and were forced out to sea in a small riding boat. Luckily, the boat brought them to this island. That had not been to the food and water given to them by the kind and a bit old Gonzalo. They would not have survived. Gonzalo even snuck Prospero some of his most prized books. These last dozen years, Prospero has been practicing his magic powers and waiting for his chance to get back to those who has him and Miranda away. That day has finally come, but he assures her that although the detective seemed to destroy their ship, it was designed to keep the ship and all the on board completely unharmed. Meanwhile, Prospero's bright servant named Ariel has led the king's son, Ferdinand, to the center of the island. He and Miranda fall in love instantly.
I call you a pink divine. Nothing natural I ever saw so neat.
Are you a maid or no?
No wonder, sir. We certainly made. Yes?
First sight, they've changed eyes. Don't you, Ariel? I'll set thee free for this.
I would not wish any companion in the world but you. Do you love me?
The very instant that I saw you, you did my heart fly to your service. I do love, prize, and honor you.
At a dinner party the island, another one of Prospero's servants, an islander named Caliban, is plotting to kill Prospero, along with Alonso's butler and court jester, Silvano and Jigsaw.
Why, as I told you, 'tis custom with him. I the afternoon to sleep. There thou mayst batter his skull, having first seized his books, or punch him with a stick. Remember first to possess his books.
Master, I will kill this man. His daughter and I will be king and queen. Trinculo and thyself shall be viceroys. Dost thou like the plot, Trinculo? Excellent.
Luckily, Ariel becomes wise to the little assassination plot and effortlessly foils them.
You are 3 men of sin.
Ariel then puts a hypnotism spell on King Alonso and his entourage that leads them to Prospero.
short now, Sebastian. To you, most wicked sir, tall brother, would even infect my mouth. I do forgive that it is fault. All then, and require my dukedom, which perforce I know thou must restore. My dukedom, since you've given me again, I will requite you as good as thee. At least bring forth a wonder to ye as much as me my dukedom.
Alonzo and Ferdinand have each thought the other was dead this whole time and rejoiced in seeing each other alive.
Oh, wonder! How many kind friends are there here? Oh, brave new world, there are such people in it.
Who is this maiden with whom thou wast at play? Is she the goddess that severed us and brought us back together?
Sir, she is mortal, but by immortal providence, she's mine. I chose her when I could not ask my father for advice, nor thought I had one. She is daughter to this famous Duke of Milan, who I have heard renowned, but have never seen before, who I have received a second life, a second father, this lady makes him to be.
I am Rex.
Look down, you God, and on this couple drop a blessed crown.
I say amen, Gonzalo.
Sir, I invite your highness and your train to my home, where you shall take your rest this one night. In the morn I shall bring you to your ship, and so to Naples, where I hope to see the nuptial of these our dear beloved solemnize, and then to retire me to my home.
I long to hear the story of your life, for it must take to the ears strangely.
I'll deliver all, and promise you calm seas, auspicious gales, and sails so expeditious that shall catch your royal fleet far off.
Well done, sir.
Bravely, my diligence. Ariel, this is thy charge. To the elements, be free, and fare thou well. You there, draw near. Our revels now are ended. These are actions that I foretold you for all spirits, and are melted into thin air. Now my charms are all overthrown, and my strength I have mine own. We are such shock as treats are made on, and our little light is valuable to sleep. As you for crimes were pardoned me, let your indulgence set me free.
When in disgrace with fortune in men's eyes, I all alone weeping my outcast state, in trouble and heaven, my bootless cries, and look upon myself, and curse my fate, wishing me like to bring more rich and hope, which my kingly and with men's possess, with men's heart, with men's scope, with when I was enjoy content to least, yet to these thoughts myself almost in time, happily I think all day, and then my sleep, like to the Lord, a break a day, arise and soul of our citizens at his gate. Relates with love and ever such wealth as that I scorn to change my faith in kings. Okay, who is I'm Israel and I'll be rehearsing Sonnet 48. How careful was I when I took my way? Each trifle and each far the thrust. That's the lions to my unused days of hand and falter. It's a reward of trust, without to whom those trifles are, was worthy comfort round my British view. Thee have I not locked up in any chest, safe where art not. Thou I feel thou art, within the general closure, from whence at pleasure thou mayest come and part, and even thence thou wilt be stolen, I I'm reading sonnet. 8 music video like everybody. Music video. Why hear some music sadly? Sweet was sweet, you will not enjoy the lights of joy. Why lovest thou not that which seems not gladly, or love with feet, which she was pleasant by and joy? A true concord of well-tuned sound, by unions married do often find ill. They do but sweetly try to be confound, and singleness, the part thou shouldn't feel. Mark how one strange sweet husband to another strikes each and each by mutual ordering, resembling sore and child and happy mother, who all in one pleasant note do sing, whose speechless sing in many seeming one, sings this to be thou, singlest will prove none.
My name is Lily, and I will be reading Sonnet 60, Life is the Wave, and It's About Time. Like as the waves make towards the pebbled shore, so do our minutes hasten to their end. Each changing place that which goes before, in sequent toil, all throws sweet content. Nativity, once in the maid of light, crawls to maturity wherewith being crowned. Crooked eclipses gains his glory fight, and time that gave doth now his good confound. Time doth transfix the flourish set on youth, and delves the parallels in beauty's realm. Feeds on the rarities of nature's truth, and nothing stands but for his guide to know. And yet to times in hope my verse shall stand, praising thy worth despite his cruel hand.
So if you were with us last semester, you remember that the students learned some Renaissance country dances, and I taught them the difference between how dance was in the country versus in the court. And last semester was very celebratory, everyone was involved, and we talked about how dance was never meant to be something that was exclusive to others. Well, that old Catherine de Medici took the dance and took it to France, and ballet was born. And when ballet was birthed in France, much of the Italian method of dancing in the countryside was still maintained and preserved, which is a blessing to us. That she did not win out on making dance something that only the select few can do. Because dance survived as God intended, ballet has been able to maintain a freedom that it should maintain. Having said that, ballet is very difficult, and it is an art to be rehearsed often if you want to excel at it, just like with a sport. So this semester, I taught ballet technique to your children. I don't know if they loved it, but they did very well. And it was like ballet 101 in 2 minutes. So we did as much as we could, but they did really, really well. They grew. The young men were just delightful in trying everything that I asked them to do, and I'm very, very proud of them. So you will see in the beginning, they are doing an actual pavane. So the pavane in the court was when everyone would show themselves, but we talked about how we don't want to do that. We want to show the gift that God has given us. So they're very opening and welcoming to you, hopefully without an air of, look at me. And then it goes into some more defined steps. So this is to the classic waltz to Sleeping Beauty.
believe in myself and life. My name is Dean, and now for your study, Sonnet 48. How careful was I when I took my way? How careful was I when I chose my way? Each trifle and trust thought that used in my mistakes day, from hands of falsehood and sure of trust. But thou, to whom my joy shined, arose from me comfort. Now, my greatest grief, thou best of dearest, in my only care. Art left the prey every vigilant peace. Thee I have not looked up in any chest, save when thou art alone. I feel thou, gentle ocean, from whence I have pleasure, thou mayst come and go. Even this will be still, I fear, for truth through Davis and Christ and you. Brewers when I hastened to my bed, the dear response from the moon from travel tired. But then began the journey in my head to look for my own body was expired. For did my thoughts from far where I went, and tend a zealous pilgrimage to thee, and keep my drooping eyelid open wide, between the darkness was the dawn you see. Save that my soul's imaginary sight presents thy shadow to the sightless view, was like a jewel from in the ghastly night, a spot my grievous and the world's face new. No just by day my limbs, by night my mind, for thee and for myself no quiet glad.
Oh, how much
My name is Elizabeth, and I'll be reciting Sonnet 54, Oh, how much more don't you receive by religion. Oh, how much more don't you receive for that sweet white image true don't give. The roses so fair but fair between thee, for that sweet odor which doth mix with the canker blossoms have a full deep dive and perfect tincture of roses. Hang on such storms of phantoms. For summer's breath masked us is close, for their virtues only their show. They live unwooed and unrespected fade, die to themselves. Sweet roses do not so, for their sweet depths are sweetest odors made, as of you, beauteous and lovely you, when that shall fade, my first distills your truth.
All right, we got one more play here. This is our Hamlet group. Mom and Dad from Hamlet.
When Prince Hamlet returns to Denmark with his father's funeral, his mother is already thinking of her body. His uncle, this makes Hamlet sick at heart.
Oh, that this too solid flesh would melt, thaw and resolve itself into dew, or that the everlasting had not fixed his cannon gale so slaughter. Oh God, God, how weary, stale, flat, unprofitable seems to me all the uses of this world.
Hamlet loves Ophelia, and Ophelia loves him. Before leaving for France, her brother Laertes warns Ophelia not to lose her heart to him. Her father Polonius forbids her to talk to him. He gives some parting advice to Laertes.
To thine own self be true, and it must follow, as the night the day. Thou canst not then be false to any man.
Soldiers 15 go, Hamlet's father, the night watch.
Something's wrong. Something is rotten in the same dead body.
The next night after the storm, Hamlet confronts his father's spirit.
What should I do?
Revenge, my murder most foul and unnatural.
Murder?
Yes, my murder most foul and unnatural. Thy serpent that did stain thy father's life, and now wears his crown. Adieu, 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 broken bones.
Hamlet's father's spirit tells him that he was murdered by his brother Claudius, who is now married to the queen. Hamlet wants to get revenge, pretends to be mad, he is robbed of his
Do you know me, my lord?
excellent.
Beelzebub, you are a fishmonger.
The king sends 2 childhood friends of Hamlet, Rosencrantz and Guildenstern, to spy on him, to see how he's acting so strangely. This is what Hamlet tells them.
I have late, but wherefore I know not. Lost all memory, forgone all custom of exercise. And indeed, it goes so heavily with my disposition that this goodly friend of the earth seems to me nothing but a sterile promontory. This most excellent canopy, the air, look you, this brave overhanging firmament, this majestical roof fretted with golden fire. Why, it appears to me nothing but a pestilent congregation of vapors. What a piece of a work is a man! How noble in reason, how infinite in faculties, in form and moving, how expressive and admirable in action, how like an angel in apprehension, how like a god, the beauty of the world, the paragon of animals. And yet to me, what is this quintessence of dust? Man delights me not, nor no woman either.
Hamlet contemplates the purpose of his life.
To be or not to be, that is the question. To die, to sleep perchance to dream. Ah, there's the rub. For in that simple death, what dreams may come? For when we have shuffled off this mortal cold, must give us pause.
His girlfriend Ophelia returns the love letters he sent.
I did love you once.
Indeed, my lord, you made me believe so.
Where is your father?
At home, my lord.
Get thee to a nunnery. Farewell.
Oh, what a noble mind was here before. The courtiers, soldiers, scholars, eye, tongue, sword. The expectancy arose in fair state. The glass of fashion and the rolling form. The observer, all the observers, white down. And I, ladies, most dejectedly wretched, that sucked the honey of his losing vows. Now see the noble and most sovereign reason, like sweet bells shade without tuning harsh. The matchroom nature floating, blasted with ecstasy. Oh, woe is me. They've seen what I see what I see.
Hamlet asked him to travel in place, put on a play about a murder in front of the king.
Give me some light.
Hamlet is now sure the king's audience is filled.
'Tis now the very witching time of night, when the churchyards yawn and hell itself breathes out contagion into the world. I could drink hot blood and do such bitter business that the day would quake to look on.
The king tries to
Oh, my offense is rank, smells to heaven. It hath the primal eldest curse upon it. My brother's murderer, pray, can I not? My stronger guilt defeats my strong intent. And, like a man to double business bound, I stand and pause where I shall first begin, and good neglect.
Now I might do it, Pat! No, he's a praying, and now I don't. And so he goes to heaven, and so I am revenged. That would be scanned. A villain kills my father, and for that I, his sole son, do send the same villain to heaven? Why? This is higher in salary, not revenge.
My words fly up, my thoughts remain below. Words without thoughts never come and go.
Hamlet goes to see his mother and Ophelia in her private chamber.
How now, mother? What's the matter?
Hamlet, thou hast thy father much offended.
Mother, you have my father marry with his brother.
Alas, he is mad. Remember me.
But would you gracious figure?
Hamlet, thou hast cut my heart in twain.
I'll let the guts into the neighbor's room. Good night, mother.
King's important Hamlet has killed his counselor.
Now, Hamlet, where is Polonius?
At supper.
At supper? Where? Not where he eats, but where he is eaten. A certain convocation of politic worms are even at him.
Overwhelmed by the news that Hamlet has killed her father, Ophelia goes mad.
There's Rosemary. That's for vengeance. That's for you. There's pansies. That's for thoughts. I would give you violets. They all died with a other blood.
Ophelia's brother Laertes has returned home to his father's tomb. Short time later, Hamlet is buried with sad news.
Oh, well, you have to try to put another to you. So fast they follow. Your sister is drowned, Laertes. There is a willow that grows askance to the plate that shows her foreign leaves in a glassy string. And everything fantastic garlands did she make, cornflowers, netties, daisies, and lawn ferns. There on a pendant rose her cornet weeds, clambering to hang envy's silver queen. So down her weedy trophies and herself fell into the weeping brook. Her clothes spread wide and mermaid-like. A while they bore her up. So time she chanced and snatched her all lives, as if one incapable of her own distress, or was a creature, native and endued unto the element. For long it could not be, till her garments, heavy with their drip, pulled the poor wretch from her melodious staves.
Laundry being graveyard with his friend Horatio, Hamlet comes upon a jolly graveyard.
Whose grave is this, sirrah?
It's mine, sir.
What then does thou begin for?
For no man, sir.
What woman then?
For none neither.
Who is sweet buried in it?
One that was once a woman, sir. But, rest her soul, she's dead.
Ah,
This skull, sir, was, sir, your skull, the king's jester.
alas, poor York. I knew him, Horatio, a fellow of infinite jest, of most excellent fancy. He hath borne me on his back 1,000 times. But now, how abhorred in my imagination it is. My gorge rises at it. Here hung those lips I kissed not how oft. Where be your jibes now, your gambols, your songs, your flashes of merriment that once set a table on the war? Not one now to mock at your own critics? Why, chalk fallen. Now, get eats my lady's chambers, and help her to pin an inch thick. That favor she must come. Make her laugh at that.
He has arranged a friendly match between Hamlet and Laertes.
Give me pardon, sir. I have done you wrong.
I do receive your offer, but my love is not wrong.
A hit! A palpable hit!
Here's thy help. I'll lay this down first.
A hit!
The queen carouses to thy fortune, Hamlet.
Gertrude, do not drink.
I will, my lord. I pray you pardon me.
How about you now?
She swoons to see them bleed.
Oh, Hamlet. Hamlet, drink. I was...
Treachery, take it out.
It is here, Hamlet. Hamlet thou art slain. Indeed there is not half an hour's life. In thy hand the treacherous instrument, invaded and envenomed, the king is to blame.
The point? In venom too? Then venom do thy work. Drink off this potion. Follow my mother. I am dead, Horatio. Had I but time, oh, I could tell you. But let it be. The rest is silence.
Good night, sweet prince. It's my
be a great thing to end with. The kids were introduced to harmonies. They're arranging in groups right now. Some for the first time. Hopefully you can hear them. Thank you again so much for trusting us with your kids. We truly love them all.
Hello?
The Lord lift his countenance upon
senior this year, and every one of you guys needs a hug Corey before you leave today, because. All right. This semester we decided to dive into some sonnets. This group was offered sonnets, so they would be able to choose from with modern day translation, which was hilarious, because most of them talked about love, kissing, babies, and love. They were all giggling, but that's a joke. But we are focusing on public speaking skills, and they're specifically focusing on projection, pronunciation, eye contact, and emotions, and clarity in your words.
Hello, my name is Emma Colbert, and I will be reciting Sonnet 60. It is a sonnet about time. Just as the waves meet towards the pebbled shore, so do our minutes hasten to their end, each taking place with that which goes before. In secret toil, all forwards do contend. Nativity, once in the maiden of light, falls to majority or being crowned. Who can eclipse against his glory fight, and time that gave doth now escape confound. Time doth transfix with flourish set on youth, and delves the parallels of youth's brow. It feeds on the rarities of nature's truth, and nothing stands before its guide can know. And yet to times and hope, my heart shall stand, praising thy word, despite time's cruel hand. I am Paulus, and I'll be reciting Sonnet 27, very quickly. Very quick twilight hastens to my bed, the dear repose from those who travel tired. But then begins to turn my head toward my mind, and wise words inspire. For then my thoughts will flower abide, intent that a zealous pilgrimage should be, and keep my drooping eyelids open wide, looking on the dark results of my understanding. Say that my soul's imaginary sight presents thy shadow to thy sightless view. Each like a jewel hung in dazzling night, makes loud night beauties in all face new. Lo, thus by day my limbs, by night my mind, for thee and for myself the quiet time. My name is Elizabeth, and I will be singing Sonnet 22 as an unperfect actor on the stage. As an unperfect actor on the stage, who with his fears or beside his heart, or some fierce thing complete with joy trade, whose strength abundance weakens his own heart. So I, in fear of trust, forget to say the perfect ceremony of love's right. And in mine own love strength seem to decay, or a charge with burden of mine own love's remain. O love, my love, speaking of the elements, the thought forsaken from my sweet embrace. Who plead your love, who look for recompense, born that tongue that more and for its face. O look to be no sign of my friend, to your eyes belongs to us friendly. My name is Emma Kill, and I will be reading Sonnet 104, and it's about a friend. To be my friend, you can never be old, for as you were when first your eye, such seems your beauty still. Through winter's cold, had from the forest shook, free summer's pride. Through beauteous springs to yellow autumn turned, in process of the seasons have I seen. 3 April perfumes and 3 hot Junes burned, since first I saw you fresh, which yet are green, yet doth beauty like a dial hand, steal from his figure, and no pace perceived. So your sweet hue, which methinks still doth stand, hath motion, and mine eye be deceived, for fear of which hearest thou age and breed, ere you were born with beauty some day.
Alright, we don't ever think of the Renaissance without thinking of the most famous playwright that there was during that time and regularly even until now, William Shakespeare. This semester we have chosen 2 plays by William Shakespeare, although we are doing a very short version adaptation. The first one is The Tempest.
onto a seemingly deserted island in the middle of the ocean. What they don't know yet is that the storm has been created by a powerful sorcerer named Prospero.
His daughter, Miranda, sees the whole thing occur and begs her father to make the tempest stop.
By your honor, my dearest father, the wild waters make this roar. Lay them. Oh, I have suffered with those that I saw suffer.
Be collected, no more amazement. Tell your piteous heart there is no harm known.
Oh, woe of the day.
No harm. I have done nothing but care of thee. Of thee, my dear one, be my daughter. You are ignorant of what thou art, not knowing of whence I am.
Want to know, did ever meddle with my thoughts?
'Tis time I should inform thee farther.
Prospero unfolds to his daughter that once upon a time, 12 years ago, exactly, he had been the powerful Duke of Milan.
But he had grown more interested in studying his magic books than in actually governing. So his brother, Antonio,
With help from Alonso, the king of Naples, concocted a plan to overthrow Prospero and steal the dukedom for himself.
In the middle of the night, they were taken from their home by soldiers hired by Antonio and Alonso, and were forced out to sea in a small riding boat.
Luckily, he both brought them to this island. Had it not been for the food and water given them by the time and old Gonzalo, they would not have survived.
Gonzalo even snuck Prospero some of his most prized books. These last dozen years, Prospero has been practicing his magic power and waiting for his chance to get back at those who cast him and Miranda away.
That day has finally come, but he assures her that although the tempest may seem to destroy their ship, it was designed to keep the ship and all the onboard completely unharmed.
Meanwhile, Prospero's great servant named Ariel has led the king's son Ferdinand to the center of the island. He and Miranda fall in love instantly.
I might call you divine, for nothing natural I ever saw so beautiful.
Oh, you wonder, are you a maid or no?
No wonder, sir. Certainly a maid.
At first sight, they have changed eyes. Delicate Ariel, I'll set thee free for this.
I would not wish anything in the world but you. You love me?
The very moment I saw you, did my heart fly to your service. I do love, prize, honor you.
At a different part of the island,
Alexander named Calvin is plotting to kill Prospero with Alonso's butler and court jester, Silvano and Tricula.
why, as I told thee, 'tis custom with him. I the afternoon to sleep. There thou mayst batter his skull, having first seized his books, or punch him with a stick. Remember first, says his books.
Monster, I will kill this man. His daughter and I will be king and queen. Triculo and thyself shall be viceroys. Dost thou like the plot, Triculo?
Excellent. Luckily, Ariel becomes wise to their assassination plot and effortlessly foils them.
You are 3 men of sin.
Ariel then puts a hypnotist spell on King Alonso and his entourage, and leads them to Prospero.
Oh, good Gonzalo, my true preserver and loyal servant. To him who follows, I'll pay thy graces, home both in word and deed. Most cruelly this thou, Alonso, used me of my daughter. Thy brother was farther in act. Thou art fit for now, Sebastian. You, most wicked sir, think to call brother would even affect my mouth. I do forgive thy greatest fault. All of them did require my dukedom, which perforce I know thou wilt restore. But if it comes to give me again, I'll requite you as a good thing. At least perform wonder to me as
by immortal providence, she's mine. I chose her when I could not ask my own father for his advice, nor thought I had one. She is daughter to this famous Duke of Milan, of whom I've so often heard renowned, but never seen before, of whom I have been given a second life, a second father. This lady makes him unto me.
I am hers.
Look down, you God, and on this cup will drop a blessed crown.
I say amen, Gonzalo.
Sir, I invite your highness and your train to my home, where you shall take your rest this one night, and in the morn I shall bring you to your ship and so to Naples, where I hope to see the nuptial of these our dear beloved Solomon and I, and then to retire me to my Milan.
I long to hear the story of your life, for it must take to the ears strangely.
I'll deliver all, promise you calm seas, auspicious gales, and sails so expeditions that shall catch your royal fleet far off. Listen well down, sir. Bravely, my diligence. Ariel, this is thy charge. To the elements be free, and fare thou well.
You there, draw near. Our revels now are ended. These are actors, as I foretold you, from all spirits, and are melted into air, into thin air. Now my charms are all over, and was dreamed by halves mine own. We are such shelf as dreams are made, and all that is life is rounded in sleep. As you from France, or part of me, that your indulgence set me free.
make towards the pebbled shore, so do our minutes hasten to their end. Each place changing place with that which goes before, in secret toil all fours do contend. Nativity once in the main of light, falls to maturity wherewith being crowned. Crooked eclipses gains his glory fight, and time that gave doth now his gift confound. Time doth transfix, the floor is set on mute, and delves the parallels in beauty's brow. Feeds on the rarities of nature's truth, and nothing stands but for his sky to mow. And yet to times in hope my verse shall stand, praising thy work despite its cruel hand.
So last semester, your children learned about Renaissance court dancing and country dancing and what the difference was between the two. And they did an amazing job, as you may remember. So this semester, I spoke with Rachel about bumping it up a little bit and actually teaching your children some ballet technique. And they did a very, very good job. Even the boys embraced it, and I was exceedingly pleased with their growth. And the children learned that in the Renaissance time period, dance in the country was for everyone. Catherine de Medici took the dance from Italy into France and tried her best to put it in the courts and make it something very exclusive. And the dance, as God has given us, lived on, welcoming everyone. And so ballet was being formed, but thankfully her goal for it to be something that only a select few could do did not win. And so ballet has survived throughout the ages as a beautiful art form that I truly believe was gifted by God. Like in sports though, it is a thing that you must practice. And so they learned ballet technique 101 in 2 minutes. So give them a ton of grace, but they did enjoy learning the specific steps. The first thing you're going to see is a grand vein. So Catherine de Medici's idea was that everybody would come out and show themselves. We talked about how ultimately we are welcoming the people who are enjoying the gift. So when you see that circle, that is a vein, and then they actually go into some more refined steps. The fine arts are a beautiful thing because they do teach us discipline. And so in this, I did see a lot of discipline taking place. One day I was able to sub, and we took it a step further, and your kids had a little cotillion, and I taught the young men how to actually ask a young lady to dance, and a young lady how to accept, because it does not mean marriage. And I said, hearts are important. You are all going to dances. You're all going to want to dance. It's a lot more fun to dance than to stand against the wall, so just dance. You're not accepting a proposal. So they went home that day, really upset with me. I'm not sorry, because they did great. And I was very pleased with them. So this is a waltz from Sleeping Beauty.
we got our final skit. They're doing a very short version of Hamlet. Oh, that's just I'm so sorry. It's not Hamlet. This is way more important.
Hi, it's Laura, and I'll be reciting Sonnet 27, Where Twilight Hates My Bed. Where twilight hastens my bed, the zero goes from its travel time. Within begins a journey in my head, to work my mind while it works inspire. Within my thoughts from far where I lie, until the zealous pilgrimage to thee, and keep my dreaming eyelids open wide, looking on darkness of sublime new sea. Save that my soul's imaginary sight, since thy shadows from sight conceal, which I control when the gas the night, face black-eyed beauties in their old days in it. Oh, those by day are limbs, by night are mine, for thee and for myself I'm right. Hi, my name is Peyton, and I'm reciting Sonnet 48. How careful was I when I took my way? How careful was I when I took my way? Each trifle of the trust bars to thrust, that used in my music stead, from painful and sure of trust. But thou, to whom? My jewels are my jewels is right for my most worthy comfort. Now my greatest grief, thou best and dearest, and mine only care. Our blessed pray of every vigilant thief. He hath not walked up in any test, save where thou art gone. I feel gentle closer from whence at pleasure thou mayst come in part. Even death will be still. I feel the truth proves me that is so true. My name is Ian. I'll be reading Sonnet 27. Brewery flood hastening to my bed, the dreary swan for limbs which travel tired, didn't begin to dream in my head, broke my mind and body was expired, or didn't my thoughts from far where I left, and fellows pilgrims to thee, and keep my drooping eyelids open wide, looking on the darkness which a blind new sea, saying that my soul's imaginary sight visits thy shadows with sightless view, which like a jewel from the gas in the night breaks, or black-eyed beauties in whole face do. Though dust by day my limbs, by night my mind, for thee and for myself no quiet find. Hello, my name is Elizabeth, and I'll be reciting Sonnet 54. Oh, how much more doth beauty beauty see? Oh, how much more doth beauty beauty see? For that sweet winter which truth doth give, the roses of fair, fair and aching deem. For that sweet odor which doth in its lid, the cake of blossoms having full, deep dyes, the perfume tincture of roses, hang on such sorts and play as once late. For summer's breath mass buds disclose, but their virtue is only their show. They live undiluted and unrespected fade, die to themselves. Sweet roses do not so, for their sweet death, their sweetest odors many, and as of you, beauty ascends, lovely. When that shall fade, my verse instills
Thy circle that did stain thy father's life now wears its crown. Adieu, 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 remember.
Hamlet's father's spirit goes that he was murdered by his brother Claudius, who is now married to the queen. Hamlet wants to get revenge, but pretends to be mad to avoid suspicion he is plotting against the king.
Do you know me? Excellent, well, you are a fishmonger.
The king sends 2 childhood friends of his, Rosencrantz and Guildenstern, to spy on him to see what he's acting so strange. This is what Hamlet tells him.
I have of late, but wherefore I know not, lost all memory, forgone all custom of exercise. And indeed, it goes so heavily with my disposition, that this goodly frame of the earth seems to me nothing but a sterile promontory. This most excellent canopy, the air, look you, this brave overhanging firmament, this majestical roof fretted with golden fire. Why, it appears to me nothing but a petulant congregation of vapors. What a piece of a work of a man, how noble in reason, how infinite in faculties, in form and moving, how express and admirable, in action, how like an angel, in apprehension, how like a god, the beauty of the world, the paragon of animals. And yet to me, what is this quintessence of dust? Man delights me not, nor no woman either.
Hamlet contemplates the purpose of his life.
To be or not to be, that is the question. To die, to sleep perchance to dream? Ah, there's the rub. For in that sleep of death, what dreams may come, for when we have shuffled off this mortal coil, must give us pause.
His girlfriend Ophelia returns the love letters he sent.
I did love you once.
Indeed, my lord. You made me believe so.
Where is your father?
At home, my lord.
Get me to a nunnery. Farewell.
Oh, what a noble mind is here with Rome. Courtiers, soldiers, scholars, I, tongue sword. The expectancy arose in the fair state. The glass of fashion in the old form. The observed with all observers, quite down. And I made his most dejected legend, that sucked the honey of his music vows. Now see the noble and most sovereign reason, like sweet bells jingled up to an marsh. Holy match form feature flown with lasting with ecstasy. Oh, woe is me. They've seen what I've seen. See what I see.
Hamlet asks the traveling players to put on a play about a murder in front of the king.
Give me some light.
Hamlet is now sure the king Claudius is guilty.
'Tis now the very witching time of night, where the churchyard's gone, and hell itself breathes out contagion into the world. I could drink hot blood and do such bitter business that the day would think to look on.
King tries to pray.
Oh, my offense is rank. It smells to heaven. It hath the primal eldest curse upon it. Brother's murderer, pray can I not? My stronger guilt defeats my strong intent. And, like a man to double business bound, I stand and pause where I shall first begin. Both neglect.
Now have I to it, Pat. No, he's a praying, and now I don't. And so he goes to heaven, and so I am revenge.
thoughts remain below. Words without thoughts, never to heaven go.
Hamlet goes to see his mother, the queen, in her private chamber.
Now, mother, what's the matter?
Hamlet, thou hast thy father much offended.
Mother, you have my father much offended. What? Oh, hell! How now, rat? Dead for a ducat, dead! Oh, I'm slain. Thou rash intruding fool. Farewell.
What a rash and bloody deed this is.
A rash and bloody deed. Almost as bad as good mother, as kill a king and marry with his brother.
Remember me. Alas, he is mad. Hamlet, thou hast held my heart with twain.
I'll plug the guts into the neighbor's room. Good night, mother.
The king is informed that Hamlet still is counted.
Now, Hamlet, where is Polonius? At supper. At supper? Where? Not where he eats, but where he is eaten. A certain complication of politic words are even at them.
Oh, well, cried news that Hamlet has killed her father, Ophelia was mad.
There's rosemary. That's for remembrance. I pray for love. There's pansies. That's for thoughts. I would keep violets. They all withered when my father died.
Ophelia's brother Laertes has returned home with his father's tomb. A short time later, the queen, Severa, sad news.
Oh, woe doth tread. One of them so fast they follow. Your sister is drowned, Laertes. There is a willow. I think there's a constant brook that shows her horn leaves in the glassy stream. There within fantastic garlands did she make cornflower bananas, daisies, and long purples. There on a pendant rose from torn beads, clambering to hang an envious silver crown. And down her many trophies, and herself fell into the weeping pool. On a close spread wide and river shroud. Oh, wildly bore her up. Till time she chanted, snatched of bold lives, as if one incapable of their own distress, or a creature native and doomed unto the element. But long it could not be, for her garments, heavy with their drink, pulled the melodious wretch over melodious days to bloody death.
Wandering in the graveyard of his friend Horatio, Hamlet comes to his own grave.
Oh, whose grave is this, sirrah?
Mine, sir.
But man does not pay for.
For no man, sir.
What woman then?
For none either.
Who is to be buried in it?
One that was a woman, sir. But rest her soul, she's dead.
Ah,
This skull, sir, was, sir, your skull.
alas, alas, poor York. I know him, Horatio. A fellow of infinite jest, of most excellent fancy. He hath borne me on his back 1,000 times. But now, how abhorred in my imagination it is. My gorge rises at it. Here hung those lips I kiss not how oft. Where be your jibs now, your gambols, your songs, your flashes of merriment amongst the table on the floor? Not when that's mockture and grinning, quite chop-fallen. Now, get ye to my lady's chambers, and tell her to paint an inch thick, so that favor she must come. Make her laugh at that.
King has arranged to offense him, Hamlet and Laertes.
Give me a pardon, sir. I have done you wrong.
You received your offered love right love. You're not wrong.
A hit! A palpable hit!
Do this and God help.
I'll play this bout first.
A hit! The queen carouses to thy fortune, Hamlet.
Gertrude, do not drink.
I will, sire. I pray you pardon me.
How about you now?
She swoons to see them bleed.
Oh, Hamlet! Hamlet, the drink! I'm poisoned.
Treachery! Seek it out!
It is here, Hamlet. Hamlet, thou art slain, and there is not half an hour's life. In thy hand the treacherous instrument, unbaited and envenomed. The king's to blame.
The point? In venom too?
So we thought it would be a great thing to end with. The kids were introduced to harmonies. They're organizing themselves in soprano, alto, and tenor groups. Thank you so much again for trusting us with your children. We truly, truly love them all. Next year's AET topic is American history.